Today's event will be starting in about 45 minutes. 45 minutes.
Huh? I can't hear. Oh, no. When you come on stage, you come this way. Yep. Cool. Follow the leader. Yeah. No, no fight. Yeah. Old me. Wiki.
Best ever. Ashley Best Wifey Ever Princess with light skin tone. Clark Houston Fire. Warren Creators.
Today's event will begin in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Seniors, we want to get started on time today, so we'll need you to take your seats here in the next minute or two so we can take attendance and see if anybody did not show up. Also, just a reminder to those that drove today, hopefully nobody parked in the Burger King lot. Because last week during AU's graduation, they were ready to start towing cars, and she put it out there on Facebook that they will tow cars the next time. So if you're on Burger King lot, you might want to move your car. No, it's up to you. Get up and talk about program, about to get on program, that's okay. Unless you want to do it.
This is really cool. This is your last one.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you. I'll just introduce you real quick.
Our years as
Yeah. I'll probably introduce you twice. Yeah, I don't want to leave. Yeah.
You have
I mean, especially
grandchildren.
in the light dance and stuff, 6 and 7 for guys. It's like,
My parents still do.
oh,
We'll get started in about 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
folks, as you're coming in, we still have plenty of chairs to my left. Those seats are open to my left as you're coming in.
Doesn't this violate Title IX? We'll have Linda King start the investigation.
Gonna go ahead and get started in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I saw that.
I can't tell if she's starting to friend and he gave him the I was hoping he'd still even show up today, even if he was not.
I know we have folks still coming in. There are seats over here to my left. My left, there are seats over there. We're about ready to get started here. About 2.5 minutes. Yeah. She'll probably come across it. Right, stand right there. That'll give more room for those guys. Where's TJ? There he is.
Thanks.
Right? I can make a 10-second countdown. Welcome. Thank you for being here this morning as we celebrate our class of 2025. Will you please stand? Gentlemen, remove your caps for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Trevor Wilt and the National Anthem by Madison Underwood.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Hey, Trevor. I'll wait till you get back to your seats.
Thank you, guys. It's my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Gina Deppert, who is the president of the Ashland County West Holmes Career Center Board of Education, who will just give a brief welcome, and she represents Ashland High School. Mrs. Deppert.
Good morning, all of you graduates and families, friends. I just want to welcome everyone here. We'll get out early enough so we can find our cars wherever they are after parking here. I have no idea where mine is. We're so grateful that everyone is here to celebrate all of you. And this is your day, a very special day of honoring you. And I just want to congratulate each and every one of you. You have come from many different walks of life. And I cannot tell you how proud all of us are that are here to just honor you today. So celebrate families and friends, all of these wonderful young people. Thank you.
A few introductions before we get going. Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Rod Cheney. Our treasurer, Julie Smith. Assistant Principal, John Davis. And Assistant Principal, Jennifer Moore. Also from our Board of Education, we have David Hunter. And Mrs. Tina Sikafus from West Holmes. Thank you. Thank you for attending. The rest are dignitaries from our associate schools from Ashland, Hillsdale, Loudonville, West Holmes, and Mapleton. We welcome them here, and they serve a purpose here not only to observe their students, but also to shake their hand once they receive their portfolio when we get rolling here. So. First up, get right to our awards. We'll be doing the AFTA Scholarship. AFTA is our union for our support staff and our teachers. And Mr. Mark Overlow, graphics teacher, will present those scholarships at this time.
Good morning, everyone. I am pleased today to present 2 scholarships to 2 very deserving students. The first scholarship for $750 is the Forrest Cheney Scholarship, and that scholarship is awarded to Zoe Gauze. The second scholarship I'm pleased to award is the William Glenn Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $750. And I'm pleased to present that to Emily Workman. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Ann Leidy, and I'm proud to be presenting the Andrew Stitzline Memorial Scholarship today. Andy was my only brother. He tragically lost his battle with cancer at the age of 32 on July 4th of 2012. Andy lived and breathed agriculture. Nothing made him happier than sitting on a tractor working ground in the spring. He was heavily involved in FFA both in high school and as an alumni. He was also very active in the Farm Bureau. Before his untimely death, he asked that a scholarship be created in his name so that he could give back in a way that allowed other students to pursue their love of agriculture post-high school. This year, my family is extremely excited to be presenting 5 $1,500 scholarships to students in the Animal and Veterinary Science program. Congratulations to Addie Brody, Val Kilmquist, Lexi Ledbetter, Sage Runyon, and Haley Stevens. I'm so very proud of you all.
Hi, I'm Jamie Garverick. I'm one of the school counselors at the Career Center. You just heard about some of the amazing scholarships that we've given out to our students, but it's only the beginning. The Career Center has awarded close to $400,000 in scholarships. Not the Career Center students, excuse me, have earned over almost $400,000 scholarships for the class of 2025. So we're going to recognize some of those today. So students, when I call your name, please come to the podium. The first one is the Next Step Scholarship. It is awarded to one Career Center student each year. It is given anonymously, and the donor explains. In my years working as a staff member at the Ashland County West Holmes Career Center, I repeatedly observed students rise from above being average, indecisive, and sometimes unmotivated to excelling in skills and talents they didn't realize they had. Many times, their vocational teacher was their mentor, their hero, the wind beneath their wings. Yet the choice to step up and excel was in their hearts and their hands. My intention is to help recipients of the scholarship to build on these skills and talents for a successful and rewarding career. The 2025 recipient of the Next Step Scholarship, valued at $3,000, is Haley Stevens. Next is the Warren Applegate Scholarship. Warren Hugh Applegate was born in Ashland, Ohio in 1950. He was a United States Marine veteran and a computer programmer at the University of Southern California. He moved back to Savannah in Ashland County in 2014 to care for his mother, where he continued to live until his death in 2020. Mr. Applegate created a scholarship through his estate plan in order to support Ashland County students in their pursuit of higher education. There are several recipients of the scholarship with various values for these amounts. There are 3 $400 scholarships, and the first is awarded to Rory Hiller. Our next recipient for $400 is Chloe McFrederick. Our third $400 recipient is Emily Workman. A a $700 Warren Applegate Scholarship is awarded to Zoe Gauze from Mapleton High School. An $800 Warren Applegate Scholarship is awarded to Caitlin Barton. Last ones, we have two $1,100 scholarships, and those go to Paige Timmons. And our second $1,100 scholarship goes to Rayleigh Weiler. Next, we have the Ashland County North Central State College Scholarship. Originally established by Tim and Sandy Rousey, this scholarship represents many friends of North Central State College who wish to help students further their education at that institution. The winner of the scholarship, valued at $833, is Rory Hiller. Next, we have the Ashland Noon Lions Club Scholarship. Established in 1920, this scholarship has as one of its objectives to take an active interest in the civic, cultural, social, and moral welfare of the community. The recipient with the scholarship, valued at $600, is Zoe Gauze. The Larry and Carol Mumford Scholarship is to assist graduating seniors from Loudonville High School majoring in a STEM-related field with a GPA of at least 3.0 or above and have been accepted into a 2 or 4 year college. The scholarship, valued at $800, goes to Becca Hyatt. You want that money, girl? I get it. Stay here, actually. Yep. Hey. Yep. You have another one. Becca actually has another one, and it worked out. I could just keep her up here. So she has also received the Joe and Deb Allarding Family Scholarship. Lifelong residents of Loudonville, Perrysville area. Both are graduates of Loudonville High School, and their children have all gone there as well. Let's see. Their children have established this scholarship to honor their parents' commitment to the community. Joe and Debbie were loyal supporters to their children through their academic and athletic careers, and they instilled the values of hard work, discipline, and leading with a servant's heart. This $500 scholarship also goes to Becca Hyatt. The Believe You Can Achieve Scholarship has been awarded to 2 seniors who attend the Career Center. They are valued at $800 each, and the first recipient is Alexis Ledbetter. Our second recipient of the Believe You Can Achieve Scholarship is Allie Snyder. Our last individual scholarship is given by a generous donator who wishes to remain anonymous. The Because You Matter to Me award is only available to students at the Career Center. And according to the donor, the main goal of the scholarship is to have students take the time to remind themselves that they are worth it. We don't all come from the best situations in life, but that doesn't mean we are less than in any way. There is someone out there who cares and doesn't want anything in return other than to see you succeed and overcome any challenges you may face. The winner of this scholarship is Topanga Nagel. And actually, this year, the donor was extra generous and was touched by another student situation and decided to award a second scholarship. So this goes to Maggie Swartzentruber. The final scholarship we would like to recognize is the Tuition Freedom Scholarship from North Central State College. This award, valued at up to $12,000, allows students who earn credit either through their labs or through CCP, College Credit Plus, to attend North Central State College at no cost, just books and lab fees for up to 64 credits, which is an associate's degree. Students, if you have received this scholarship, please stand now and be recognized. There were many other scholarships awarded that we are unable to recognize here. So at this time, I would invite any senior who has earned a scholarship to please stand and be recognized. As the advisor to the club, I also have the pleasure of recognizing our senior members of the National Technical Honor Society. The goal of the National Honor Society is to see that deserving career technical students be recognized and that people of the community become aware of the talents and abilities of the young people who chose vocational education pathways to a successful future. To this end, the Society promotes 7 attributes of membership: leadership, service, honesty, knowledge, skill, scholarship, responsibility, and citizenship. At this time, we would like to acknowledge our 26 senior members who are identified by the purple and silver cords that they wear. Members, please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. I'm guessing you're probably tired of hearing from me at this point, but I have one more thing. Sorry. I have one more group of students that we would like to recognize. This year, we had 19 students who received a Career Technical Honors Diploma, which is a record by far for the Career Center. To earn this designation, students must meet several standards, including earning certifications in their labs. Students, when I call your name, please stand at your seat and remain standing until all names have been called. Adeline Brody, Gail Frederick, Willow Funk, Sophia Hillman, Valerie Klimkevich, Mallory Kohler, Alexis Ledbetter, Emma Markham, Hunter Mills, Ava Romsberg, Sage Runyon, Allie Snyder, Abigail Stevens, Drake Stubbs, Ryan Weaver, Rayleigh Weiler, Kylie Whitford, Kaylin Williams, and Emily Workman. Congratulations. Please join me in congratulating all of our seniors as they move on to their next adventure. We are going to miss you guys. And at this time, please welcome Mr. Brindley back to the podium.
Thank you, Mrs. Garber. It gets better every year when you listen to the amount of money that is awarded to our kids and the number of scholarships and the number of kids in National Technical Honor Society and receiving the status they received for the hard work that they do. And I'm so proud of them. So One thing I didn't mention at the beginning, and I will, at the end of the ceremony, we ask you please to stay in your seats as let all the seniors recess out because we're going to do something outside real quick, and then we can release you once the last senior goes out. So if you could please, it gets kind of congested out there when we have parents that start leaving. If you could just hold till the end, that would be great. Next, we have the Outstanding Technical Achiever Award that is given to a lab member of each lab for their overall performance and dependability of the 2 years of being in that lab. These students are chosen by their lab instructor. Each lab instructor will announce the name of the student winner, and they will go come up to the side table and receive their award at this time. We'll start with Mrs. Leidy from ABS.
I wish they could have made me about 20 of these because honestly, this senior class has been one of the best and most rewarding to teach in my entire career. And it was really tough to narrow it down, but this student made me laugh every single day, was always there to lend a helping hand, always asking, how can I help? Can I help you? Do you need something? And then also was wonderful to be a part of in my lab. So Sean Gayhart, congratulations.
All right. So as a first year instructor, it's kind of hard to decipher this, especially with the class that I had. I had an amazing group of students that have grown significantly since the beginning of the year till now. To narrow my award down was very hard. I actually had talked to the students about who they thought that they would choose if they were in my situation. I can confidently say about my senior auto body students this year, it's been truly exceptional. From day one, they welcomed me, challenged me, and they also challenged themselves. They took ownership of their learning in ways that made me proud to walk into class every morning. I've seen growth not only in their technical skills, but in their confidence, leadership, and maturity. Each of them played a role in creating a supportive, hardworking environment that reflects the best of what CTE is all about. Among this incredible group, one student in particular stood out for his dedication and drive, and that would be John Nelson. John took our senior project and ran with it. He went above and beyond in every phase, showing initiative, skill, and a true passion for the craft. His commitment didn't just raise the bar for the project, it inspired everyone around him. That's why he's receiving this year's Auto Body Program Award. He earned it through hard work, consistency, and a genuine love for what we do. John, thank you for setting the standard so high. To all of my seniors, thank you for helping me make my first year as an instructor one I'll never forget. You've made a lasting impact on this program and on me. I'm proud of each of you, and I can't wait to see what you build next. Congratulations to the class of 2025. So in addition, real quick, sorry, Brad. Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to hand out the scholarship out of my program. So the Michael Stoops Memorial Award is given to an outstanding senior in the auto body program. The award can be used for tuition, tools, to be used in the trade. The senior receiving this award is Topanga Nagel.
So I wanted to give this award to someone who is a great example of what a student should be. Someone who during their time in the program was respectful, focused, and passionate. Someone who embodied The characteristics of this was David Wood.
Drake Stubbs.
This is always a really hard award to give because I have so many incredible students. So I found friends and colleagues to make this decision because there are several that could be standing up here with me. Please join me, Madison Pierce Lafferty.
My name is Scott Berry. I represent the criminal justice program. This is my first year here, not my first year teaching. I can say this is my 6th year, and I can say that of all the classes I've had the privilege and honor of instructing, this senior class blew me away. From start to finish, where they started and where they finished was absolutely incredible. We run class a little different. Criminal justice is going to smile and nod when I say this, but we are a family. We are a family environment. That's who we are. That's the brotherhood of law enforcement. So in that, we also blend a little military. So we have rank and structure, and we have class leaders. And somebody who was voted in by their peers at the very beginning of class and made the class leader continued to show outstanding leadership throughout the class. His honor, his integrity, his discipline, the way he conducted himself, his constant communication with me. He was some glue that held that class together that I really needed in my first year. So if Nehemiah Swartz can come up here, please. Like I said, we're like family in this class, and I consider this kid, and they're all like my sons and daughters, I feel like. He's going into the military, made me so proud, combat medic. Airborne combat medic, so he went Army. He made the right choice. So thank you so much for everything you've done for this program. I appreciate you.
The outstanding technical achiever for the Culinary Careers Program is Kara Spade.
Hello, my name is TJ Houston with the IT and Cybersecurity Instructor Program, or Instructor Program. So when we do this award, it's, as everybody said, it's one of the hardest things that we do all year. To narrow down such an amazing group of seniors, it's been awesome to be a part of your life this year, and not just the ones in cybersecurity, but also all over the other programs. We are blessed to have awesome people like you in our life. So I just want to do a really quick round of applause for you guys once again, because you have made this year, which is a very difficult year, very easy for us. So thank you for that. So when I look at what a cybersecurity technician needs, the first word that comes to mind is tenacity. And that's the willingness to keep going, even when it looks like there's no other opportunities or ways into a system, or you keep getting blocked. This student showed up every day with a smile on. He was someone that I could always depend on, who always was waiting for the next challenge. This year's award recipient is Tristan Heller.
Hello, my name is Shannon Donaldson. I'm the early childhood education instructor. This year, I have a wonderful group of seniors that have achieved so much. They, not only their credentials, but their volunteer hours, I'm most proud of. They have volunteered in the community, on the weekends, in the rain. They have done so much. They have gone to competitions. I'm just so proud of all of them. However, there is one that has gone above and beyond anything that I could ever want or need. Shows up early, asks what needs to be done. Oh, Keaton. That is always what, every time, multiple times a day, I'll say, oh, he'll say, Misty. Oh, Keaton. Just a wonderful student, a wonderful human being, and I'm so proud. So Keaton Murphy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mark Overlow. I'm the graphic communications instructor here at the Career Center. This, as my colleagues have said, is probably one of the hardest things we have to do as lab teachers because our students are exceptional. Especially in my lab where we have to work together as a unit, but we also strive for individual excellence. And this was a tough one this year. But I'd like to say that in a professional environment, I would gladly work next to this person every day. And the recipient of this award goes to Danica Miller.
Good morning. My name's Amanda Young, and I teach health technologies. Like all of the colleagues before me have said, it's been very difficult to pick just one senior. All of them have achieved so much, and I am so proud of all of you and the rest of the 2025 class. This student particularly was committed to her homeschool through FFA. She showed up late almost every day to lab because she was so committed to her homeschool and doing what she needed to do there. But there was never a day that she didn't show up with a smile on her face. She complained. I don't even remember her complaining at all. The only time she did miss was because it was her birthday, so I have to give her a pass on that. But she always showed up, and she always asked, "Hey, Mrs. Young, how you doing?" She is one of the kindest people I know. Rosalind Weekly, you are my outstanding technical achiever.
Good morning. My name is Mike Eric. I am the HVAC instructor I am pleased to announce this year that my Outstanding Technical Achiever Award goes to a student who was actually voted Student of the Month for April. He has really stepped up his game in my lab this year, and that award goes to Aiden Frazee.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tom Kalo, maintenance training instructor at the Career Center. My students are all wonderful, and I've been blessed to have them. It is incredibly difficult to make this decision. But today, I'd like to call Gabe Ellington up. Gabe is my outstanding senior. Gabe never gives up. Gabe handles any task that comes his way, and he always wants to learn more and do more. Gabe's a great young man.
Good morning. My name is Jim Simmering. I am the mechanical engineering instructor. This year, I gave out an award for a student that's been with me about 3 years now. He started as a CBI student, Justin Carper.
Good morning, everybody. I'm John Stone. I'm the welding instructor here. My award goes to Emma Markham this year.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Rod Cheney. I'm the superintendent. Graduates, congratulations. You've made it. Parents, thank you so much for allowing your sons and daughters to share their time with us for the last couple years. It's truly an honor. We'd love to see how much they've grown over the last 2 years. And also, I'd like to thank you all for the support of our levy, because if you've been through the parking lot this year, you understand there's been a little bit of mess. And I think you all be happy if you have, younger children that come to our Career Center over the summer. The outside's going to be cleaned up. Every driveway, every parking lot will be paved, so you won't have to drive through what you drove through all this year. So we thank you immensely for the opportunities that you've given us by not only sharing your sons and daughters, but also, supporting us with this levy. Students, again, I want to thank you too, because this year you went through a little bit of change. We changed up everything. We went to A/B schedules, and, I dreaded the thought of the start of this school year. You guys were champions. You truly were champions. You got through it. Very few complaints about that, and we appreciate your patience and understanding with what we were doing. Then I got to look over here to my left, and I got to thank my staff. The staff, same thing. I mean, you dread thinking of what total change that we've went through this year, and this staff has stepped up to the plate, answered the call, and knocked it out of the park. Let's give the staff a hand over here. Thank you, guys. So each year we give out a Pentagon Award, and basically it can go to a community member, an advisory committee member, or a staff member. This year's recipient, 7 years ago, it was in August, I made a phone call. I was blessed by the board to be hired as interim superintendent, and they gave me a task to do, and that was to find an interim principal. So interviewed a few people, called around. Finally, I called Dr. Mara, who was the superintendent at Ashland City at the time, and I said, "Do you know of any good administrators who may have retired in the last few years?" And he said, "Call Rick Brindley." So he gives me the number. The number I called turns out to be his wife's cell phone, and it goes to voicemail. Next thing you know, I get a phone call back, and it's Rick. He said, "My wife got your call and said you better take this." So we interviewed him, and needless to say, we were fortunate that he took the position. Now, I feel bad for Amanda. She had his daughter, Mrs. Young, all high school. She was in a building that her dad was an administrator. And so that leads to a few things. And now she has her dad as one of her bosses. So again, so I somewhat feel for that also. But, the next thing I had to deal with is after accepted, Amanda comes in early to set up her classroom and brings her son Paxton. And I will tell you, I should not be standing here today because Paxton gave me the death stare of death stares. I've taken his pawpaw away from him. So, Rick came on board and really stepped up, not knowing a whole lot about career and tech education, but he was a quick learner. He stepped right in, and I think we've changed his mind totally about career and tech education as much of you. He understands. You students, you're real. You're not afraid to tell us what you think and how you feel. He does a great job, and I can't thank Rick enough for taking that position and helping us grow over the past 7 years. From going through the levy, getting the support, and to where we're at today. We couldn't have done it without the help of Mr. Rick Brindley. One last thing, after Rick's first year, his grandson came to my office and he sat down and he goes, "We have to negotiate. The only way I'm going to allow Pawpaw to come back and work for you is if you allow him to come in a couple mornings late so he can take me to school, and you gotta let him leave early a couple days so he can pick me up after school." So that's the type of man, family man that Mr. Rick Brindley has been.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that one. Reminds me of 2015 when I was the athletic director and assistant principal at Ashland, and Tom Marquette was our principal. That was my last year of teaching, going into retirement. And all year long, he says, "You're doing the farewell speech." I said, "No, I'm not." He says, "You're doing the farewell speech." And I said, "No, I'm not doing the farewell speech." Well, I ended up doing the farewell speech. And as I'm getting prepared in my seat, looking over my notes, Tom's introducing me, and Tom starts crying. And then I said, "Thanks. That's what I needed to get started." So I appreciate Mr. Cheney, and I have thoroughly enjoyed my 7 years here. I know that I went to Mr. Cheney in November that first year and told him how much I loved it. And I love being around the kids because that's what I do. I work with kids and I help them grow. And he offered me a 3-year contract, and I gladly accepted it. Here we are 7 years later. So I appreciate that. So a couple things that he took part of my speech already is I would like to thank our staff also for what they went through this year, the moving last summer, all the packing and the rearranging schedules and going to 6-hour a day, 4 80-minute blocks and academic side and lab 6-hour blocks. It was a challenge, and the busing back and forth and the road and everything else. And if I knew you were going to get the road paved, Rod, I might have stayed another year because I don't have to wash my truck every week. So, but no, it's going to be a great facility. I walk that facility once or twice a week, and I can't wait for the next generation of kids in 2 or 3 years to use that facility because it's going to be awesome. And you guys are a big part of that. You went through a lot this year, which I'm already giving part of my speech away, but you went through a lot this year to put up with the crap that you had to put up with to be bused back and forth and the roads and everything else. And we truly appreciate that. And I truly appreciate the staff. Retirements, Mr. Eric, if you can stand, please. We brought Mr. Eric in 3 years ago to begin an HVAC program, which was one of our strategic goals. And Mr. Eric has taken the program and ran with it and built it from scratch up. And he is going into a retirement after 3 years. And I just appreciate everything that you have done for that program, Mike. And I hope you and your wife enjoy yourselves in retirement. Thank you. I'm sorry, HVAC, Mike. I'm sorry. The other retirement, actually, we have 2 more. Mrs. Grubbs, 32 years. 32 years in education as a math teacher, and does a great job, especially for upper level math classes, and takes the kids and challenges the kids and prepares them for the next level, whichever way they want to be. And just appreciate all her efforts over the last 32 years, and wish you a happy retirement. And thank you for everything you've done. All right. The last person isn't here, Mrs. Mickley, who is also retiring. She runs our tutor room. Was taking her mother-in-law to surgery today. Had some surgery done today. So I wanted to thank her for 30-some years of service to the Career Center. She did a great job. I tell you, she was one of the persons that I admire and coming out of COVID and getting through COVID that really, really stepped up and helped our kids get through classes in the tutor room to help them graduate after being online for that certain period of time. And I appreciate all of Mrs. Mickley's efforts. They're greatly appreciated. Okay, before I get into my stuff, I have a very special award to give out. Actually, I have 2. I have Alyssa Martin. Can you come up here and join me, please? Alyssa Martin. I'm glad you made it today. No. Alyssa had perfect attendance for the years that she attended the Career Center. We don't get very many of those, but she is the first one I believe I have given in 6-7 years. And so I'm going to give her a certificate and graduate. She's in our graphics program, and very well done. And if I was an employer in graphics, I would hire you because I know you would be there and trustworthy every day. You're going to make a great employee. Thank you. Okay, I got one more scholarship to give away before I go into award winners. The John Palmer IV Memorial Scholarship. I don't know if Mom and Dad are here or not today. I don't know if they're going to show up. They try to show up. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you when you're here. John Palmer IV, mostly known around school as JP. John died tragically in an automobile accident on September 11th of 2021. He was part of our welding class and would have graduated in the spring of 22 with his class. John, who loved the outdoors, had planned to take over his dad's business after he graduated. JP was known for being outgoing, personality, and smile. These traits made it easy to get to know John and build a bond with him. It kind of took me a while to build a bond with John after his first year there, but once we hit it off, it was conversation between John and I every day, whether it's at lunch or before school. He would stop and see me and ask me how I was doing, and we just have casual conversation. I got to know him as just a great overall kid and person and a young man that was going to go far in life. He was loved and respected by all at the Career Center. The loss of John was devastating to his family, to his friends, and his Career Center family. Today, the family of John Paul, or JP, Barb, John Palmer III, along with John's sisters, would like to present a $500 scholarship check in the memory of JP to a person that exemplifies those characteristics that John did. The recipient of the JP, John Palmer IV Memorial Scholarship Award winner for this year is Emma Markham. Thank you again. Okay, so we have some awards to give out. Support staff, award winner. Let me throw some notes away. Sorry. The support staff of the year winner is a person described by her peers as dependable, kind, courteous, and an energetic person who goes all out of her way on a daily basis to make the Career Center a better place, not only for the students that we have now, but students that of the future that may join us as students. Her positive attitude goes a long way in serving our students and our local communities, as she is key in our enrollment climbing for recruiting purposes over the last 5 years. She serves as a role model in the workplace, at school, and without her assistance in many areas, especially with the help that she has given me over those last 5 years and making me look good, and that takes a lot, believe me. She's just done a terrific job, and she puts her heart and soul into everything, and she has a smile on her face. But our support staff winner is Rachel Bixler. Educator of the Year. The Educator of the Year exemplifies and defines what it means to be dedicated, flexible, and student-centered educator. This teacher has worked through many challenges in making a move to 2 classrooms instead of downsizing from a good-sized lab this year. Never were there any complaints on the disruption, but rather, how do I adapt changing lessons, classroom space, and problem solving? It would help if I put my glasses on, wouldn't it? And problem solving through this construction period so that she could give both her high school students and her preschoolers the best opportunity and a great learning experience. Never once did I hear her complain in regards to the move and adjustments, and it was tackled head on by this teacher to create a positive learning environment for those students. She is a true role model, not only for her students, her colleagues, but more importantly, the little lives she touches on a daily basis. Our Teacher of the Year is Shannon Donaldson. Keaton Murphy, come up here. Oh, Keaton is right. We went to Columbus a week or so ago, and it was Keaton a lot. So, no, stand over here beside me, buddy. Today, we are very proud to recognize a very special graduate of ours, Keaton Murphy, a student in the early childhood education program here at the Career Center. Keaton has been a dedicated and passionate learner from day one. His commitment to working with young children has been clear in everything he does, whether he was preparing engaging lessons, creating learning environments, or guiding preschoolers with patience and care. Keaton always gave his best. He has a natural ability to connect with children and help them grow, and this has made him a standout student in the ECE program. Beyond the classroom, Keaton brought the same dedication and energy to the FCCLA, which is a state organization that they participate in leadership groups and contests, where he became an active and valuable member. He proudly represented our school at competitions and leadership services and events. This year, Keaton earned top 10. Although he was disappointed, we were just as proud of his top 10 performance down at the state level. An achievement that speaks of his hard work, leadership, and passion. Keaton's journey doesn't stop here. After graduation, he plans to continue pursuing his dream in social work in college. I have no doubt he will go to make a real difference in the lives of the children and families that he will serve and touch. Keaton, your compassion, leadership, and dedication have left a lasting impact on school and your peers. We're so proud of you and excited what comes next. Congratulations becoming the 2025 Student of the Year at the Career Center. Yeah. Hold him up or what? One thing I did want to touch on is something that Rod touched on, and I'm not going to look over that way right now, but when as a high school student, you go to high school, and your dad or mother is an administrator there, that's a tough thing to do. Then after you go to college, go out in the workforce, decide to become an educator, which I'm proud of, and then to have your dad come in and be your boss, that's an even harder thing to do. So, Amanda, I love you. Thank you. And now I know why that box of pictures downstairs was laying all over the floor last night when I walked downstairs with what you saw. Seniors, and guests, it is my honor to stand before you. We celebrate this great class of 25. What a milestone, what a moment, and what a group of students we have the privilege of recognizing. Over the past 7 years here at the Career Center, I watched class after class walk across this stage with pride and preparation to take on the world. And while each class has been special in its own way, your class is even more special. It's even more special to me by all your accomplishments that you have made. But not only that, you hold a unique place in my heart where we are both closing a chapter together. You have shown strength, creativity, perseverance beyond your years. You have stepped into programs with purpose. You have built skills, made friends, and found passion in work that you've done. Whether that be under the hood of a car, a preschool classroom, a welding helmet, or a construction site. You didn't just come to pass time and get a diploma. You came here to build your future, and you've done that. And you did it with heart. I've seen how you supported one another, how you've grown through the challenges, and how you've made this building come alive with energy, laughter, and learning. You made this a better place. And I know when you go out, you'll do the same thing in your communities, your future workplaces, and the lives that you touch. As an educator for 37 years, like buildings such as Hillsdale, Crestview, Ashland, and then the Career Center, I can tell you, you are the reason why we do this. There's no greater reward than watching students grow into confident, capable young adults ready to take on the world. And today, that's exactly who I see in front of me. I can't thank you enough for being my last class. As they say, save the best for last. Now, I won't lie. You may see me, there's a good chance you may see me out on my Harley, riding a bike. You may see me out with my family eating, or you may see me watching an Ohio State football game somewhere with Buckeye pride. But even then, I'm constantly thinking of students like you, the future of our communities, our industries, and our world. So as you prepare to leave these halls and take your next steps along with myself, whether it's college, career, the military, or entirely a new venture, I want you to carry this with you. You are ready. You are ready. You've been trained. You've been challenged. You've been supported. And now it's your time. Lastly, I'd like to share something to you that I've shared at every farewell that I've spoke at. Started 10 years ago in 2015 at Ashland High School. I saw a t-shirt and it said, BE, all capital letters, yourself. Be yourself. And the B and E and the YOU were in bright letters. And it said, be you. And it made it stand out. And I thought about this. I ask that each of you, for the rest of your life, be you. Be who you are, not what others want you to be. Be who you are. This is your life. I almost made that mistake once. When I first attended The Ohio State University, of course. My parents wanted me to be an accountant because I got a 31 on my ACT in math. They wanted me to go out and be an accountant, play with numbers all day and make money. I thought that was a boring job. But I always wanted to be a teacher. I always wanted to coach sports, especially football. After my second quarter at Ohio State, I changed my course of study to become a teacher. Although my parents were not very happy with me and they were very upset. And it was one of the best decisions that I ever made. If you haven't, or wait, I'm sorry, if I hadn't changed majors, I would never have been in a position to be here with you to enjoy this very special day. I was being me, so I asked you just be you and do what's best for you, your future, and your future family. I thank each of you for being part of my life and want you to know that I'm very proud of all of you. Thank you for keeping me young, keeping me learning, and reminding me why I started this journey in the first place. You are the reason for why we do this. Hang on, I'm sorry. I know it's got thrown away. I apologize. Somebody might have picked it up. But the last part was basically that I'm proud of you guys. Go out, accomplish what you need to accomplish, save your money, put money away for retirement. Don't wait like I did until later in life. Get a good paying job. Don't go out and spend money just because you have it. Put it away, okay? And save that money. But go out, be yourself, and just have fun and enjoy life. Life is short. As you can tell, I'm a little older, and I get older when I turn 65 and go on Medicare in October. So life does go fast. When you have kids or families, it goes fast. Every year it goes faster and faster. Enjoy, take one day at a time, and enjoy yourselves, and just be the best you can be. And go Bucks and go Otters. Thank you. Yeah. I think somebody took my other notes, but I'm try to find this. I forgot to do the military, which is a very important thing we do in the military. And once again, I apologize. I should have done that before something got in my eye or something, whatever happened. Anybody that's senior 2025 class, if you've started the process to join one of our services, but have not yet enlisted yet, would you please stand? Those that have not yet enlisted yet, would you please stand? Thank you. Thank you. Best of luck. Now, for our seniors that have enlisted, stand as I call your name and please remain standing. United States Air Force, Caleb Hammett. United Air National Guard, Harlan Labremba. U.S. Army, Matthew Bianca. Mason Nussbaum. Mason Nussbaum. Nehemiah Swartz. U.S. Army, National Guard, Hayden DiPuccio. U.S. Navy, Gabe Ellington. U.S. Marine Corps, Christopher Canlis. U.S. Coast Guard, Aiden Puckett. We appreciate and are going to appreciate your service to our country. And God bless you. and we wish you the best of luck. Thank you.
Well, I guess row one, let's get going. I thought this thing was adjustable. Why is it?
It's not, they don't have that one anymore.
Oh, set at counselor height. Set at counselor height. All right. Alfredo Arias Guillen. Caitlin Barden. Owen Belt. Damian Boley. Corinne Brajavchik. Adeline Brody. Amelia Brown. Aiden Burkhammer. Christopher Candlish. Wyatt Carter. Cade Close. Coley Cole. Michaela Corbett. Jasmine Cordis. Owen Cronick. Araya Daniels. Hayden DiPuccio. Gabriel Ellington. Brianna Farner. Brandon Fagancher. Dexter Fetters. Miana Fields. Kira Foley. Aiden Frazee. Michael Fuller. Kemper Grimwood. Caleb Heichel. Rory Hiller. Sophia Hillman. Haley Eilenfeld. Justin Carper. Lillian Kithcart. Mallory Kohler. Alyssa Liniger. Lindsay Lundell. Trey Lynch. Emma Markham. Alyssa Martin. Ian McCann. Chloe McFrederick. Caitlin Meek. Danica Miller. Diesel Miller. Brylan Madia. Bryston Mullet. Keaton Murphy. Topanga Nagel. John Nelson. Harlan Obrinba. Kaylee Porter. Shane Porter. Aiden Puckett. Lily Rhodes. Jarrett Rice. Sienna Rose. Sage Runyon. Kyle Shoup. Brooklyn Souders. Abigail Spots. Logan Strickler. Troy Taylor. Paige Timmons. Madison Underwood. Bryce Walter. Princeton Webb. Rayleigh Weiler. Dakota White. Kylie Whitford. Ayana Wilkinson. Trevor Wilt. Jacelyn Wingrove. David Wood. Emily Workman. Sophia Workman. Nicholas Wright. We could have a couple come back up. Justin Carper and Diesel Miller. Your portfolios have been located. A short pause for the changing of the guard. Now our Hillsdale High School graduates, Blake Boer. Adrian Sharman. Elizabeth Cox. Austin Denny. Landon Eagle. Kira Filius. Willow Funk. Rodolin Mast. Audrey Nelson. Mason Plass. Riley Poland. Joshua Rice. Hannah Rude. Serenity Smith. Rianne Souls. Haley Stevens. Drake Stubbs. Jaden Sumler. Bailey Weber. Roslyn Weekly. Now our Loudonville High School graduates, Carson Anschutz. Matthew Bianca. Alexi Brown. Tanner Crane. Ethan Davis. Michael Dawson. Xavier Gage. Caleb Hammett. Christian Hamrick. Braylene Hodenshield. Becca Hyatt. Hunter Mills. Caden Reed. Jackson Reisinger. Kara Spade. Colton Yaney. They're dismissed. Genevieve Arthur. Brody Brindle. Cameron Kaufman. Megan DeVore. Wyatt DePietro. Shaw Dreibelbis. Andrew DePosky. Zoe Gaz. Sean Gayhart. Jalen Harris. Tristan Heron. Troy Heron. Valerie Klimkevich. Thomas Lotka. William McKissick. Gabriel Osborne. Louis Persy. Ayana Powers. Michael Rhodes. Keaton Rowe. Brooklyn Rosell. Ava Romsberg. Tobias Schrader. Abigail Stevens. Chase Sword. Mason Sword. Gary Windsor. All right, three amigos up here. Our West Holmes graduates, Jackson Salisbury. Jace Butler. Corbin Eachis. Tristan Heller. Kiana Major. Garrett McCluggage. Leanna Miser. Isabel Neville. Mason Nussbaum. Nevaeh Nussbaum. Madison Pierce Lafferty. Rachel Rose. Madison Sheets. Allie Snyder. Corbin Straits. Nehemiah Swartz. Kenna Tankersley. Miranda Taylor. Slade Turney. Quentin Veers. Ryan Weaver. Asher Welch. Kaylin Williams. From Clear Fork High School, Charlie Feeman. John Hoare. Brennan Lloyd. From Crestview High School, Carter Galloway. Ryan Holloway. Mackenzie Tucker. From Lexington High School, Gail Frederick. Alexis Ledbetter. That was tough. Alexandria Pace. From Mansfield Christian High School, Caitlin Hillman. From Northwestern High School, Emily Thompson. From Ontario High School, Emily Whitaker. From Shelby High School, Olivia Whiteside. Danica Shea. Chloe Crow. Taylor Swiger. Connor Brooks. Audrey Moore. Maggie Schwarzentruber. Michael Yoder. Benjamin Hamilton. I whittled it down to 15 pages this year. Good morning. I'm John Davis, the Ashley County West Holmes Career Center. Many of you probably will understand pretty soon that I'm a firm believer in if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I stand before you today to congratulate and defend the class of 2025, because a few years ago I saw a meme on social media that displayed about a half a dozen or so young people in their caps and gowns and the word congratulations across the top. Below that, it said, on completing the easiest part of your life. That's right, completing the easiest part of your life. It was obvious to me that the meme's creator has no idea what it takes to graduate from high school. Let me list for you the obstacles these graduates faced in just the past school year alone. The class of 25 was forced to endure the rigors of a 30-hour school week. Many of them were actually expected to attend the Career Center for approximately 6 hours a day. The class of 25 was expected to attend classes on 172 of the last 270 calendar days. That's just under 64% of those days they were expected to be at school. The class of 25 was denied the opportunity to attend classes over 5 3-day weekends, a 5-day Thanksgiving break, a 14-day winter break, a 10-day spring break, and 5 snow days. We didn't let you come to school those days, did we? It was cruel. Then on the days the class of 25 did attend classes, they were expected to be in the building by the ridiculously early time of 8:17 a.m. And then when they were in classes, there were times when they were not allowed to physically be in contact with their cell phones. The withdrawal these young people had to endure. Yet somehow, the class of 25 was able to dig down deep and persevere to the point of receiving a high school diploma from their associate schools over the next few weeks. And while this may seem like an ending, it is a beginning. Let me explain this to you as I have other recent Career Center graduating classes. Your graduation ceremonies are referred to as commencement exercises because the word commencement means beginning. It is actually the beginning of the rest of your lives, except your lives will never be the same. Beginning today, you will no longer have to go to school. If you do, it'll be your choice. Beginning today, you no longer have to stop by the desk to see Mrs. Shotbell or Miss Starkey when you arrive at school after the 8:17 bell and receive a tardy slip for no apparent reason. Beginning today, you will be expected to work 260 days per year and for 8 hours a day as well. Beginning today, you no longer get to complain about the school lunches, even though you always had the option to pack for yourself. Beginning today, You will no longer just get a 0 if you don't do the work that is assigned to you. You may actually get fired. Beginning today, you will no longer get excited when the weather forecast calls for 6 inches of snow, because you will have to drive through it to go to work the next day. And most importantly, beginning today, you will no longer have to listen to me or my silly songs or the announcements if you really ever listened to them in the first place. So on behalf of the Career Center's Board of Education, Superintendent, Administration, faculty, and staff, I say congratulations to the class of 2025. And for the final time of your high school years, that is all.
Don't come and get dismiss you up front. Back to front. Back to front.
We will got no choice for the girls and boys making all the noise till they fall to noise. When we can't salute ya, get that a flag. If that don't suit ya, that's a drag. School's out for summer. School's out forever. School's been blown to pieces. No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers. Very loose. And we got no gas, and we got no principles, and we got no innocence. We can't even think of a road to ride. School's out for summer. School's out forever. School been blown to pieces. No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers. Very loose. Ever summer until fall, we may not go back at all. School's out forever. School's out for summer. School's out with fever. School's out to business. What I want, you've got, and it might be hard to handle. Like a flame that burns the candle. The candle feeds the flame. Yeah, yeah, what I've got, most of the thoughts and dreams are scattered. When you pull them all together, and I can't explain. Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. Well, you. Oh yeah, you make my dreams come true. Well, yeah. On a night when bad dreams become a screamer, when I'm messing with the dreamer, I can laugh it in the face. Twist and shout my way up and wrap yourself around me. Cause I hate the way you found me. And I'll never be the same. Oh yeah, well, cause of you. You're making my dreams come true. Oh yeah. Well, you. Ooh, you're making my dreams come true. Oh yeah. Listen to this. Ow! I'm down on my daydream. Oh, that sleepwalk should be over by now. I know. You're making my dreams come true. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for you, girl. Oh yeah, you're making my dreams come true. Me, you, me,